Miners are well aware of it. The temperature increases the deeper you go, by an average of around 3 degrees Celsius per 100 meters. The Earth contains a great many natural radioactive elements, such as uranium, thorium, and potassium, which are the source of this internal heat, and have been maintaining it since the birth of our planet some 4.5 billion years ago. Uranium, for example, is present in all rocks, and in particular granite rocks. When it decomposes, it gives rise to a radioactive family, ultimately forming lead, which is stable. Radon is one of the radioactive decay products of uranium. Its distinguishing sign is that it is a gas, and as it is a gas, it escapes and accumulates in caves or galleries, which are enclosed spaces. During the first few years when French uranium deposits were mined, the miners breathed air in which the radon content could be as high as 20,000 becquerels per cubic meter. Radiation protection standards were introduced in 1956, with systematic measurement of radon and ventilation of galleries. Radon, and above all its solid decay products such as polonium, can remain trapped in the pulmonary alveoli and expose the tissue to radiation. Epidemiological studies on uranium miners have shown that radon is a carcinogenic agent that can cause lung cancer. More recently, studies on the general population have confirmed this risk for exposure to radon in the home, because, of course, radon does not remain in the underground galleries. It continues to rise, emanates from the ground, and becomes concentrated in houses. We breathe in a great deal more radon inside our houses than outside. And so we are facing a health risk, which depends on the amount of radon in our homes. Around 10% of the deaths from lung cancer each year in the population of France could be attributed to radon in the home. The IRSN has carried out several measurement campaigns, enabling a map of radon in the home in metropolitan France to be drawn up. Logically, the departments with the highest exposure, of which there are 31, correspond to those regions that have granite subsoil. The public authorities in these departments, occasionally with the support of the local authorities, have undertaken a radon control program.
C'est vrai qu'au moment où on m'a fait cette proposition de recevoir donc un petit dosimètre, parce que maintenant je sais que ça s'appelle un dosimètre, hein, cet appareil, bon, la motivation, une des motivations, c'était de savoir si à titre personnel, dans cette maison que j'occupe depuis une quinzaine d'années, il y avait ou pas des émanations de radon, puisque c'est aujourd'hui quelque chose qui semble préoccupant au plan national. C'est vrai que j'ai été rassuré par la mesure. Les 73 becquerels par mètre cube qui correspondent à ce qui a été mesuré chez moi, c'est rassurant.
So, everyone can measure the radon concentration in their home and reduce the pollution level by doing things that are often simple and inexpensive. Are the rooms well ventilated? Do you ever open the windows to air the house? What types of foundations do you have? Basement? Underfloor space? Dirt floor? Are there upper floors? What are the possible entry routes between the various floors? Piping? Staircases? Cracks?